Hey everybody, I'm SpectralStar, and welcome back to another death battle where my cholesterol is hardening in my arteries right now because I have to see another death battle. If I don't, I will die of a very, very horrible heart attack here on screen. And we don't want that to happen. At least I don't want that to happen. I don't know about you. Anyways, we got Master Chief, we got Doom Guy, we've got death battle, and it's time to get started. So let's do it. Without further ado.
It's me, Boomstick, and it's time for a death battle!
What's up, Richard? How you doing, brother?
That ain't me. That's the brand new Boomstick U2s. It's a limited time thing, so move your butts and get it while
Man,
you
I really
can.
want one of
Just
those.
click the link below to go to u2s.com.
Here's a little Game Boy, though. I like that. Oh my god. Okay, well, it looks like this is going to be 3D.
Master Chief versus Doomslayer.
The super soldier and the demon destroyer of Doom. He's with my Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I think we already know who's going to win this
Born
one.
in the distant year of 2511, John grew up in a normal space colony many light years from Earth.
Just a normal space
However,
colony.
John was anything but normal.
He was different from the other
By the way, have you guys
boys.
ever read The
Taller,
Fall of Reach?
Stronger,
It's a good book.
Meaner.
Which is why the brilliant Dr.
Talks about all
chose
this
him
shit.
for her great experiment, the Spartan 2 program.
Well, he wasn't just chosen, he was kidnapped, replaced by a dying clone so nobody would know.
Newly conscripted into the United Nations Space
The
Command
dying
as John 117, he was only 6 years old.
He wasn't the only one. Him and 74 other kids got shoved into the deadliest summer camp ever, going through intense training to be molded into child
Get on the cold hard
soldiers,
ground and do
'cause
the
you can't spell
push-ups.
infantry
And
without
yeah.
infant.
The training tore away John's identity. He couldn't remember his family. He couldn't remember his home. He couldn't even remember his full name.
What came first,
All that
Warhammer
mattered
or
was the
this?
game, the mission.
And boy, was he good at it, learning all sorts of military history, tactics, leadership, and best of all, weapons.
8 years later, he was finally prepared for the augmentation
Red versus
process
blue
that
doesn't
would
count.
make him superhuman. Augmentation which almost half of his peers did not survive, and even more were
It was a
left
very
permanently
low survival
disfigured.
rate.
Hey, he's got this. How bad could it be?
The biochemical and biomechanical process was extraordinary. Hormones
The
and
hell?
protein
That ain't his
complexes
skull.
boosted his muscle growth to an inhuman scale. His senses
You mean
were
to tell me they made an
surgically
ape skull
enhanced by rewiring his
in
brain
John
and
Spartan's head?
capillaries.
John
Carbide
Spartan.
ceramic was grafted to his skeleton to make his bones nearly unbreakable. His nervous system was literally
The Wolverine
shocked
treatment.
into reacting 300% faster at all times. And with a little luck, John was torn apart and rebuilt as something new.
A Spartan. Ba-ba-ba-bam.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Hey, the process is messed up, but you can't argue with the results. And it wasn't long before he earned the rank of Master Chief Petty Officer. Time to fight some crazy aliens.
It's pretty low
And he
rank
has
in the
gear
Navy,
to take
actually.
on a whole army by himself.
Oh yeah, the M85C assault rifle can fire 650 rounds in a minute. The M6R is nicknamed the Spartan Laser for a reason and can blow up tanks with a single beam of light.
I'm just
He's
saying they
got
could
a
have promoted him.
semi-auto rocket launcher
Maybe
with
he just didn't want a
lockout
promotion.
feature. And if you're
I think
as
that's
lucky as
exactly what
John,
it
a
was.
Jumping feature.
I feel like he was
don't
best
get me
needed out in the
started on that
field.
Beautiful pistol.
I mean, he
good
is
times.
a giant
Plus, he's
walking
picked up a
tank that
number
can
of
flip
enemy weapons over the years.
giant
the Covenant's
vehicles,
charging plasma pistol,
including
Holy
tanks.
Needler, and sticky plasma grenades add whole new strategies.
The
to
Shartan
Master Chief's
Laser.
combat.
Oh my
And
god.
the weapons from the Banished basically shoot big, scary spikes. At
I wouldn't want to
Kind
get
of
hit with
hardcore.
that.
Unless he finds the energy sword or gravity hammer first, then he's gonna jump in swinging.
So,
Come
are they gonna
on,
have
you
a
know
fight
everyone goes
where
for the sword.
Doomslayer's gonna have that
135
red
plus
sword,
weapons he's
the
carried,
key or
the
whatever
tech
it
of the
was?
Forerunners may be his most impressive
Now, the
find.
Forerunners were
Ionized
weird,
particle
man.
weapons, slip space portal generators,
I don't know how I
and
felt
shields
about the
made of
Forerunners.
extremely durable hard light. In fact,
They're gonna have a
by
sword
tapping into
fight
a
with that
Forerunner
red
ship
sword
he was
from
on, a
Doom
massive amount of
and
that
the,
very hard light formed a
the plasma
shield strong
sword, and
enough
the
to
plasma
save
sword's
them from a
probably gonna lose
point-blank
pretty hard.
30 megaton
There's a little bit
nuclear
more
warhead.
lore
It
behind
annihilated a
the
whole
Doom sword.
starship, and Chief was just fine, floating around in space like he's chilling at the pool. I guess it helps that he's wearing armor so badass it's named after Thor's hammer, Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
Well, the
Mjolnir.
Mjolnir armor improves his strength and speed even more. Has energy
I used to
shields
say that
block
as a
incoming
kid.
fire, and
Mjolnir.
fills his wounds with
It's
medical
silent,
biofoam.
jackass.
He's got a grappling hook, 'cause
Excuse
who
me?
doesn't? And thrusters so he can fly. Well, kind of.
Spartans in armor have dodged laser fire from the Type 50
The graviter hammer.
Master
The
Chief has pushed
graviter
himself to
hammer.
run
The
66
graviter hammer.
miles per hour,
Why can't I
matching
talk?
the top speed of a cheetah.
And he's strong enough to flip the 66-ton scorpion tank. And even an elephant.
Yep.
What? Why would he throw an elephant?
No, Wiz.
'Cause why the
that's
fuck not?
Animal, though he could definitely suplex the hell out of
Horton
one of those
gets
if he wanted to.
slammed.
Talking about that
Horton
behemoth
gets
of
the
a mega
who's
truck that moves like
thrown out of him.
2 miles an hour. Even the game.
Oh,
wonders
man,
how
I
Chief
love
can
that
flip
thing, dude.
200-ton beast.
It was so
Connects other
fun.
equipment with the Mjolnir armor, like
God, Halo 3
invisibility,
was the
speed
shit,
boost,
wasn't it,
extra
guys?
shields, and
It was
even
so
10
good.
seconds of total invincibility. But even without those, the armor is strong enough to survive re-entering the Earth's atmosphere and crashing to the ground.
The moment we all realized just how tough this guy really is. Tough enough to end the war with the alien covenant almost single-handedly. He was so scary, the aliens
I should
even started
stream the
calling
Halo
him
games.
The Demon.
You'd think he wouldn't still be a petty officer after that. If anyone
And the
deserves
Doom
praise,
games.
it's him.
Oh, Master Chief Petty Officer is the highest rank for enlisted recruits. A commissioned officer
Yeah,
isn't as active
enlisted
in the field.
recruits.
Kinda defeats
That
the
means-
whole point of being a super soldier, right?
Makes sense. And he wasn't totally alone in this. He had the help of an onboard
That's just the
artificial
first, like,
intelligence system based on the mind of
set of
Dr.
ranks.
Halsey herself, Cortana.
God, everything.
Played the
comes with
Master
AI
Chief
these
collection.
days. This
I played.
one's
I think I
different,
played the
though.
first
Or,
game.
Wait, maybe not. Is anyone horny for?
I mean, I've played the originals
Cortana can hack other AIs
before the
even those
Master
designed by
Chief
far more
collection.
advanced civilizations. She is constantly tracking enemies, can guide large-scale battles, and even
I love how they
process
kept
the
on making her
entirety of
hotter
human knowledge
and hotter
less
in
than
every
2
game, and I was like,
hours. ChatGPT could never.
oh my God,
I mean,
Cortana.
Chief isn't too
Oh.
far from an emotionless robot himself. Halsey made him like that.
Sort of.
You like that,
He's a
Mike?
force
I did
to
that
be
just
reckoned
for
with,
you.
but John lost a lot of himself along
He's
the
gonna
way.
dong him
As luck would
down.
have it,
So I hit him with
John
the
is
Dong
quite
Slayer.
lucky. Cortana proved herself a dear friend, even when she started her villain arc and exploded. But it's okay, he just got a new one.
Kind of ironic how the
Never played
artificial
Doom?
chick
Oh my
based
God,
on the woman who
awesome.
destroyed his
Played
life
Doom.
would bring back his sense
Doom
of
is
humanity.
insane.
But no matter who or what he has on
The
his
original
side,
Doom
the
and the
Master
new
Chief
Doom.
is no mere hero of Earth,
Best
but a
games ever made.
savior
Well, I
of
wouldn't say the new
galaxy.
Doom so much
Whether
as
or
the
not he
old
starts
Doom,
a
but
fight, you can be
without the old
damn
Doom, we
sure
wouldn't have these
he'll
awesome new
finish
Doom
it.
games, which are amazing. I think they're fun.
Today's
I love them.
battle is sponsored by
You're
Prize
good?
Picks.
Prize Picks is the best way
Well,
to get
don't you
want to
find out where Doom guy fucking shits when he's got the suit on?
Texas, and Georgia.
I hear it's filtered
Choose
out
from
of his
several
ass
esports
through
titles
a
like Call of Duty,
rubber hose,
Counter-Strike, League of Legends,
and then
Valorant,
digitized
and
into
more.
the slipstream
Plus,
of space.
The app is really easy to use.
No
I don't even know what I'm
kidding,
fucking
even you can
saying.
use it.
Hey,
I thought that said
I'm
prize pricks.
smart.
To make a lineup, just pick more or less on a few pro players for your shot to win. Oh,
Is
you
that
thought
bad
this
that I
thing was
thought
just
that?
For the real
Funny
sports?
story about Master
Think
Chief.
Again. Esports is real, Dad. This is for me.
The Call of Duty Major season is in high gear right now, and the League of Legends season is just
This
starting
shit doesn't
up.
hurry up, I'm
Now's
gonna
a
have to
great
take a
time
major
to
shit.
jump in.
Download
Major
the
serious
app
shit.
today and use code DEATH to get
On.
$50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup.
Again, download the app and use code DEATH to get $50 instantly after you play your first
Oh my God, you got a real
lineup.
story.
Prize Picks, run your game.
I thought you just said that just to be funny. Funny
Two
story
dark
about cottage
moons circle
cheese.
The red planet of Mars. Phobos, named for the Greek god of fear, and Deimos, inspired by the
Looks
god
like a
of
tooth.
dread.
Sounds like the perfect
Tell me
place
the
for
tooth.
portals to the burning abyss.
As demons swarm the Martian moon of Phobos, only one man survived to tell the tale and push the demons
I need
back
to take
the
a Patrick's
pits
to
of
your.
hell.
You're
He
absolutely
was a
right.
Space Marine until he refused
I
an order
remember
to
that
fire on
shit. Oh my
civilians.
God, the
He was
emoji
an
movie.
engineer until his base was overrun by demons. He owned a cute pet rabbit named Daisy until those
Aw.
demons murdered her, pissing him off so much even the Hulk would be jealous.
This
right.
impossible man was known as
The Hulk would have a rage
well,
boner.
Nobody really knows.
over
He's a
Doom Guy's
mystery,
rage.
A symbol of both death and hope. So we just call him
Astounded.
Hey, oh
shotgun.
yeah!
Holy
There's
shit.
a reason why my leg is the same super shotgun he's got. And now you can get your own super shotgun on me, where it belongs.
What is
How about
that?
you just
My YouTube stupid.
Point it at
It's
yourself
just
and
like
re-roll.
me, except 8.2 times more huggable.
Because
Boomstick.
the shotgun doesn't randomly go off?
Yeah, right. I hope not. But this is a one-time thing. Once they sell out,
The
they're
Master
gone.
Chief costume
So
sounds
hurry up.
badass.
I
It
said
does,
hurry up,
yeah,
Wes.
I'd love it.
Okay, I'll get one.
Cottage
Going to anyone Anyway,
teams.
the quality is immaculate.
Anyway, Doom Guy.
Don't-
Oh, it's
don't touch
freaking
my
cool.
dolls,
He
bro.
scrounged up a
They're
slew of
mine.
Weapons from who knows where and
Keep
got
your damn
down to
eyes
some
off my
good
doll there,
old-fashioned running
wizard
and gunning.
boy.
Rifles, shotguns, flamethrowers, plasma guns, rocket launchers, chainsaws, and a frankly terrifying looking
Real.
grappling hook.
The Unmaker is a celestial
The
super
Unmaker,
gun
that is the
shooting beams
best
of light that take
name
down
for
demons
any
in
kind of a
one
weapon.
shot.
Only rivaled by the incredible feat of
Why-
technology.
why is
that
Doom
the
so based? It's
BFG
wonderful.
9000.
Don't sugarcoat it, Wiz. That's the big fucking gun. A
right,
single
damn it.
plasma shot from
Wow,
this
Force
beauty can
gun.
annihilate everything in front of Doom
I actually
Guy
liked the Doom
instantly.
movie. It was
It's like
cheesy
a
at
handheld
points.
mini atom
Like
bomb
Semper
launcher.
Fi, mother-
It's
blah,
also
blah,
the power
you
source
know what
for
I
the
mean?
BFG 10,000, a massive weapons platform that blasted a hole through Mars.
And so, Doom Guy discovered his life's mission: kill every demon ever.
That's
No,
right.
Really, he is absolutely obsessed with slaughtering demons, like an addict.
And look
Just
at him
like I am
go.
inside my
Oh,
head
yeah, that's
with all the
addictive.
demons.
He killed demons
and
on
rage.
Phobos. He killed demons on Deimos. He killed
Same with
demons
She-Hulk.
on Earth. He even killed demons in hell.
The sheer scale of demonic violence changed.
I mean,
him,
well,
breaking
that's
him
where you
down
go.
into
That's
a
like the
living
Costco
weapon.
of demons
He got
is
some
hell.
time to himself to
Come on,
grind
guys.
some rails, chill with
Oh, that's
Isabel,
cool.
and visit the faraway world of Argent de Nerve. Well,
Argent de
for all of
Nerve.
about 10 seconds before he was thrown into a coliseum.
Oh, yeah, this was
Naturally,
like
he was the best
spoilers
fighter
for the,
there. He even joined and
Doom
trained
Eternal
with the
game.
Night Sentinels, an elite fighting
The
force.
fourth game will be called
Hell
Doom
showed up
Reroll
on
Yourself.
that planet too.
Man, my guy really can't catch a break, can he?
While most people would be terrified of demons showing up to murder them,
I
something
love
had
Evil
shifted.
Dead.
Doom Guy wasn't scared of the demons. The demons were scared of him.
That's right.
Hellwalker, they called him. The Beast, the Unchained Predator. But his time with the Night Sentinels solidified a new moniker, one that would strike terror throughout the Dark Realm: Doomslayer.
They sold Doom Guy
Imagine being those demons,
so much they
excited
put
to
an
invade
ad
a
in
whole
his
new world
summary.
far away from that helmeted freak who killed you last time, just to stumble onto him all over again.
I told
I'd
you
be
not to
scared
touch my
too.
dolls,
the
bitch.
Slayer is like a fusion dance of Jason Voorhees and the goddamn Terminator. He's always coming
What?
up with new ways to kill demons. But my
But why
favorite is
Jason?
a blazing sword called the Crucible.
The Crucible is powered by Argent energy, sort of like a fuel for hell. Completely charged.
Got
it can
toxic
power all of
masculinity
Earth for
up to
8
over
months.
9,000.
Granted, much of Earth had been decimated
Hell
at
yeah.
that point, but it's future technology, so it
That's what we
probably
need
evens
in
out.
our
By
lives.
taking the
We need to
average annual
mansplain
consumption
more,
of
damn
Earth
it.
And narrowing it down to 2/3, given
More
the 8 months
mansplaining.
time, thereby multiplying it by 0.666. How fitting. We can conclude that the Crucible's full charge.
The Crucible,
outputs
that's the name of it.
53 quadrillion joules of energy.
That's some nerdy
giving
shit, but
output
good
of
for you.
Approximately 157 trillion kilowatt hours.
Yeah, big number.
I guess that's a long time.
It's
It's like a plasma rifle with a 40-watt range. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but cool.
Which are totally invisible to most people. He's strong enough to knock around these enormous steel blocks like nothing, and can even take down titans with his bare hands. Titans that can be 1,000.
That ain't the only thing he uses his
tall.
bare hands
Is this guy
on.
even human?
Those on Earth might not think so. He's not just a hero.
Now that's
of the
a lot of
people.
energy.
Some believe he's more.
Storm
Like
the
a
Hedge Wolf.
religion,
What's up, brother?
Like a god.
What's up, Apollyon?
Hang on, we know he's human because we know his ancestry. Doom Guy is the great
Jason
grandson
being
of
the bulky
BJ
and
Blazkowicz
tanky,
from
and
the
Terminator
Wolfenstein
being the
games,
heavy
which means
artillery.
Doom Guy's father is the one and only Commander Keen.
I don't know.
What?
That just makes him even more mysterious.
Are you
Regardless,
serious?
Slayer has plenty of upgrades, power-ups, and
Commander
move enhancements
King
that make him
is the
seem
Doom
superhuman,
guy's
like speeding up his perception
daddy.
of time, turning partially invisible, or even becoming completely invulnerable for 30
Papa.
seconds. But don't get it wrong,
I did-
the
that's
Slayer
weird.
is not
I like it.
invincible.
Fuck it.
While his rage makes him an unstoppable force of fury, it consumes him. He's less a precise weapon and more like setting loose a bull in a china shop. If the bull was also strapped to 8 swinging wrecking balls and a rocket-powered steamroller.
The Praetor suit may be
I
an
wanna see
ancient
that in real
relic,
life.
but it's also the most advanced set of armor in the universe and totally indestructible. Oh, and Assassin's Creed guy wishes he had a wrist knife as
a good
epic as
Assassin's
the
Creed
Doom
game.
Blade.
Back in his Doom Guy days, he relied on mega armor that could half all damage. Now,
I
his
remember
Praetor
those.
suit
Those were
can
nice.
withstand Argent plasma, the same energy that powers the Crucible. He can even tank actual meteors.
Or he'll just
The
dodge
hell?
the meteors, because he's fast enough to outrun rockets
Oh,
from
yeah.
a rocket launcher.
He also has some help in the
That's
form
fast.
of Vega, an AI he found overseeing mining operations on Mars. While Vega was not originally designed for combat
Vega.
scenarios, it is proficient in hacking and technical know-how. Vega can even create portals to alternate dimensions, including hell itself.
It's like pizza delivery, but for demons. Of course, that just makes it easier for Doomslayer to chainsaw.
Wouldn't it be awesome to be able to like teleport to work?
The
What's up,
Slayer
Tiki?
may technically be human, but his rage evolved him, turning him
Death
into something more.
Literally blessed with
Dang right, it's a
immortality.
death battle.
Yeah, he can still technically die, but he no longer ages. So he's been killing demons for dozens, no hundreds.
Yeah, I love how they tied that in
thousands of
Eternal.
years.
That
However,
Doom guy
it turns
is
out
the
Slayer was
Doomslayer.
all part of a grander story. For Vega was actually the remnant of an ancient god.
God is an AI? Okay, the inevitable robot takeover is gonna go way harder than I thought.
And Vega's ultimate enemy was the Dark Lord of Hell. He has many names: Davoth, Satan, the Devil, the true first being who created all of existence.
But he's the master of all demons, the most demon-y demon of demons.
Isn't he Doom
and
guy?
we all know what the Slayer does to demons. Say it with me now. Rip and tear. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! Dinner
does
time
the
soon.
devil look
Then
like
time to
Doomslayer?
vote
Oh,
federal
I think
election
he
day.
wanted
Oh
to take
yeah.
a form known for pure
Nice.
destruction.
You guys get to
See,
vote. That's
Doom is
awesome.
In many ways, a surreal postmodern story that is up to the player's interpretation.
Right.
Also,
Oh, teleporting in
killing
general
evil
would be
wannabe Doom guy
goated,
in
right?
Mexico from hell
I mean,
is
I could just skip the
badass.
47-minute
The
fucking
Doomslayer
drive to
had
work every
fulfilled his
morning.
purpose. He'd slain the Dark Lord, decimated demonkind, and trapped
I need to
whatever
play Doom
scraps
Eternal
remained
again
behind
and play the
closed
DLC
gates
too
of
while I'm
hell.
at it. That'd be
And
fun.
So, like an ancient weapon of prophecy, the Slayer was sealed away, ready to
Yes.
awaken at humanity's call when the fires open again.
And that's where
Oh,
Doom
hail
2016
the
came in,
Slayer,
right?
The Destroyer. He is more than a man. He is Doom.
Dr. Doom.
All right, the combatants are set. And we've
All right,
run the
guys, I
day
hope
through
you're
all
ready.
Possibilities.
This is probably going to be bloody and filled with tons of guns and ammo and hopefully boobies, but I doubt the boobies. Let's do it.
I'm not detecting enemy forces.
There's a chance for
Perhaps
boobies.
they
I hear
left.
Cortana.
You tell me.
You sure demand a lot from a girl. Wait, around the corner. Be ready.
Enemy located. Combat will likely be necessary.
Will
Well,
likely.
Isn't he astute?
Jesus. Oh, this is awesome.
Alert. Portal detected.
No, not skeevers. Is that what Ron called his rat in fucking Harry Potter? Turned out to be that other guy. It's kind of weird. All the music is so good. Jesus. Did he send it through the thing? That's a hell of a chainsaw, man. Must be a Husqvarna. I got an extra chainsaw. Oh, it's a bayonet. Never mind. It's that thing from Eternal. I love that blade.
Watch your six.
Like, fuck you in your head, butt. Oh, here we go. This is nasty. Oh, he's... How has he got shields? Oh, that's
You are
not...
surrounded.
Oh, hell yeah. Kill all the demons first, please. It's like, shut the fuck up.
What
Oh,
the
that-
hell just happened?
I don't know, but it was awesome. Is he hitting him with a skull?
I'll see what I can do about that annoying AI.
Do it. I'll finish this fight.
Okay, Master Chief Halo 2 cliffhanger that we all hated. He doesn't need that. What the fuck you think he needs Vega? He's Doomslayer. Bruh. To be fair, Chief doesn't need Cortana really either, though. He grabs the right, chased it down. I don't think these weapons match up that way. That was wild. That's a hell of a space sphincter. Ooh, that went through his armor too. That's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, he cut his fucking arms off. Oh, hell yeah, dude. And that. Oh, my God.
KO! And lo, our
Excellent.
avenging angel has triumphed, for he is doomed.
Weirdly enough, I had
There's
trouble with
a
the
lot
Ancient
going on
Gods
here, so
DLC.
Let's break this down, starting with physical stats. Being a genetically enhanced super soldier, you'd probably expect the
I like that
Master
it's
Chief
hard.
to take the
It's
edge
good.
here.
Wrong! Chief can outrun a cheetah moving 66 miles per hour. The Slayer can outrun a rocket zooming almost 8 times faster.
Master Chief can flip the 200-ton elephant platform. The Slayer can fling around
We
these
lost Chief.
massive steel cubes, which each measure to over 400 tons.
Yep.
He can take down titans with his bare hands, so it adds up. If this came
Yeah,
down
that's
to a
crazy,
fist
dude.
fight,
He had
he'd
no
just
chance.
punch Chief's head off.
Stats may go to the Doomslayer, but Master Chief has one trick the Slayer can't beat: his AI.
Yeah, Vega may be God repackaged as Siri, but Cortana is clearly the more dangerous computer pal.
Cortana was designed for combat encounters and battle planning. Vega oversaw a mining facility. Granted, Vega's nothing to laugh at, but Cortana's kind of famous for hacking ancient
Didn't they say Vega was like
technology on
some kind of
multiple
war
occasions.
god or something?
And
I
even
don't
if you
know.
want to argue Chief should have the weapon instead, she's still a copy of Cortana.
And when it comes
When they
to
tried to
experience,
de-hodify
Chief likely has
Cortana.
more consistent
That was Infinity,
training.
wasn't it?
Becoming a
Or
super
Infinite.
soldier and one-man army is basically all he did since he was a child.
The Slayer may seem like a rampaging bull consumed by rage, and he is, but he was also a Marine and trained with the Night Sentinels.
And since time in hell gets wacky, he fought demons
Secret
non-stop
level,
for
yeah.
thousands
Ghost
of
Rider and
years.
Spawn in the
Given the sheer
background. Yeah,
variety of
that was cool.
enemies, battles, and wars Master Chief has experienced,
It's a good one.
It's a tough call, but we think fighting demons for so long tips the scale to the Slayer.
Not that it matters much, because we're on to the last and best category, arsenals. From weapons to power-ups, both Chief and the Slayer had a ton of stuff they could bring into the battle.
Both had means to turn invisible or shield themselves from damage.
I don't
Both
know
had
how
suits that could withstand
that
extreme
metal-
heat and intense hits, and both had
that weapon that Doom guy had would stand up
Technically, Master
against
Chief had a greater
the plasma
variety of
sword,
weaponry,
though.
But when it comes to sheer destructive power, the Slayer had him beat. The Unmaker can match the Spartan laser's light speed
Unmaker,
without
dude.
having to worry
My
about
God.
charging up, and nothing on Chief's belt can
Best
match
name
the
for a
raw
weapon.
power of the BFG.
Still, Master Chief did use a hardlight shield to survive a point-blank 30-megaton bomb. However, Cortana was siphoning power from the
Oh, yes,
Forerunner
hot
ship they were
Cortana.
on to make that shield.
Hotana.
So it was a very specific circumstance not easily replicated. And it's clear that without the shield, he would have been obliterated.
Even if he could replicate it, Doom Guy had the weaponry to break through. Take the Crucible.
Remember, the Crucible holds power equivalent to 157
Remember,
trillion
there'll be a
kilowatt
quiz
hours,
later.
which directly converts to 90 gigatons of TNT. Even if you divided that power between the Crucible's
okay.
3 charges, a single swing from that sword is, at minimum, 1,000 times more powerful than that nuke. The Slayer
Oh,
gets
wow.
the final nail in the arsenal, as he just had the better odds of actually taking the Chief down.
As much as Chief tried to master the situation, he was doomed. Slay, King!
The winner is the Doomslayer.
Amen. Next time on Death Battle.
All right, what are we getting? That was an awesome episode, guys. Green Lantern. Oh shit, is that
Subscribe.
Yes,
and join
Gurren
us November
Lagann
to see more Death Battle
versus
Thanks
the
for
White Lantern? I'm sorry, guys. Who's the White Lantern? And also, what do you guys think about this fight? Do you think it was pretty correct or what? Because I thought it was good. I did. I thought it was really good. I didn't think that they went too hard with the overpowering and the depowering or anything. They pretty much called it like it was this time, you know, like I really appreciate that they tried to keep it a little bit, you know, Kyle the White Lantern. The thing is I don't know who Kyle the White Lantern is. And why is there a White Lantern? I thought there was only like certain colors, like yellow, green, and blue, and that was it. But there's a white one, huh? Kyle Renner and Simon the Digger. Yeah, Simon the Digger. Do you know who the hell I am? I love that freaking anime. Gurren Lagann's freaking great, dudes. I love it. So I beat this child up in arm in. Just John all beat up. Super biased episode, to be honest. How do you figure? How do you think Master Chief would have taken Doom Guy or Doomslayer? If you have ever played the new Doom games, yeah, it's pretty ridiculous what he does. If I had money at the time, yeah, I hear you. Maybe I can. Have you got something that could run it? Because maybe I'll do like a giveaway or something, like some kind of giveaway for the new Doom game coming out. That would be pretty tight, right? I don't know if I can afford it yet. I've got to do my banking. I would have voted for Shadow versus Mewtwo. Get up DC colored lanterns. Okay. Might just do that. That was a damn good episode, though. Oh, my God. I feel like the one episode that I always compare these types of dude versus dude fights, you know, like I always go back to Solid Snake versus the guy from Tom Clancy, not Rainbow Six, but Siphon Filter, that guy. I always compare it to that one because that was such a good death battle. It was manly as hell. They had a knife fight at the end. There's nothing more manly than a fucking knife fight. Nothing more manly than that. That is masculinity. That is mansplaining at its maximum potential. In my opinion, Spawn would give Doomslayer a taste of his own gosh darn medicine. Well, I mean, that's not even fair, really. You guys really don't like Doom Guy that much? They need to do Kratos versus Doomslayer now. Why? That's not fair either. Not really. If you do a giveaway for Dark Ages, don't give it to me. I already have the special edition on pre-order. It's going to be random if I do it. Like, I'm going to like put like names in a bowl and like, you know what I mean? Just to keep it fair. And hopefully people have Steam or something, because it would be better to gift it on Steam that way, you know. I wouldn't have to ship you nothing. Plus, you get to be my Steam friend. Wow, that sounds great, Spectral. I would love that. Not. But seriously, yeah, that's how I would want to do it. But yeah. Sorry, guys. I was kind of a little low energy today, but I just got off work, and yeah, I'm just wore out. This new carb diet's really getting me ripped and all that shit. But you know, it's like I have no energy to do anything. I can't even look in the mirror anymore. It's just too much. It's just not strong enough. If they do an Akuma episode where he wins. What, Akuma? He's won already. He beat Shang Tsung. Isn't that enough for you? I'm just kidding. Well, don't put my name in the bowl. Down to be Steam friend, though. All right, cool. You just have to send me your deets later, okay, brother? Join the Discord if you can, if you haven't already. Doomslayer must pumping it up at the gym. Season 1, it doesn't count. Why doesn't it count? Were they letting their passions dictate the victories back then or something? I mean, it wasn't as as like formulaic back then, which I love that. I wish they'd do an episode like that again, you know, but most of it's like formulaic now. It's like, okay, well, this guy, he can lift a fly with his eyebrows. So that means he's super duper pooper scooper strong. He's a super saiyan lesbian. And, you know, that gives him 10 extra points to bullshittery. So he wins. Other guy's got like, he's got a sweeper, and he's, you know, that's it. That's all he's got. He's done. He's cooked. He is finished. How much more belligerent shit can come out of my mouth today? I don't know. It's like a DBX, I guess. I mean, they kind of explain it though. It's not just straight up fight for funsies. Funsies in a onesie. Okay, yeah. Anyways, I think that's far enough. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you so much for coming out. I'm going to be playing some Street Fighter tonight. If you want to hang out, want to stick around. I am going to be ending this stream though and starting a new one. I'll have the video up tonight, the replay of this, and I hope you guys had fun. Thank you so much for coming out. See ya.